Insecurities will always be part of life. It will never part from you, and that's a fact. For example, when I was in elementary, I used to get so insecure about my figure and my body color. I was a thin child and I was dark skinned due to my swimming lessons, and I loved swimming. But I used to look at others and then look at myself and find myself ugly. Have you ever tried having pimples before? You feel insecure when people look at your acne, right? High school, I get insecure about how many of my classmates were more confident than me. They were leaders, they were more smarter, and they are able to say the things that comes into their head, say the things that they want to say. And I also wanted to be on the spotlight and be able to stand and be confident when talking to people. College came, I began insecure about my habits. Others were already having relationship goals, life goals, healthy habit goals, and I was just here in my room like a potato watching K-drama and comics. For me, I was a loser and a potato. And now I graduated from college. My insecurity is my career. What a life well lived, right? But I think, feeling insecure is part of being human. And I believe that insecurity is just a feeling coming from our own sense of lack. And I'm telling you guys, when we are in lack, it's where something happens. It's where a lot of things happens. It's where magic happens. When we are in lack and feel insecure, it is an indicator that we want to change, that we want to become better people. And not all people, including me by the way, know this indicator before. Many times, we use our own lack and insecurity to hurt other people or to hurt ourselves. And it's just like how the first Adam and Eve were having troubles with, right? They were already so abundant with a lot of blessings, a lot of trees, right? They were surrounded by tons of trees, but all they have to do is not eat the tree of knowledge of good and evil, right? But out of them feeling lack and insecurity within themselves, they filled themselves up with the fruits from the tree. And I think that's just like a metaphor of us right now. Okay, like I know that I have filled myself with things that worsened me as a person. Like for example, in high school and grade school, because I was feeling insecure with myself at school, I found comfort in comic porn. I was using comic porn to distract myself of my insecurity. So instead that I could have used that insecurity of mine to better myself, I used it to worsen myself. So remember this, guys, okay? You either have two options that you can do. It's either you can change something about yourself or your situation, or you can change your perspective about your situation. And how you would be able to know if you are going to change your perspective about it or change your situation is a matter of whether or not you can control the situation or not. Like for example, when it comes to government, right? When you criticize the government and you say, why isn't the government doing anything about this situation? But the question is, can you actually control it? I guess you can do something about it. Create change in your own little ways, or you can change your perspective about it and go on doing the things that you can actually control. One example, when I use my insecurity to change my situation and better myself, was when I knew as a child that I wanted to be a better presenter, a better public speaker. So I studied English at home. I would create a draft for a book like Wattpad. I would practice speaking with my stuffed toys, and I would diligently prepare for oral presentations for class. And I also joined Toastmasters recently. And the more I did those things, the more I got better at public speaking. Or another example was when I was insecure of my skin color or my thin body image, and I had acne. I changed myself to eat more healthily and began using more beautifying products to remove my acne. Or when I was so lazy to work on my dreams, like this YouTube channel, and others were already making things happen for them and they post it on social media, then I would feel envious and feel insecure about not having to do anything. So it was an indicator that I actually wanted to change myself. So remember this, guys. Don't find insecurity as a bad thing, because feelings of lack and insecurity is actually an indicator that you want to change yourself. Because without insecurity, what will move you into action, right? Without insecurity, how can people have that drive to study or go to college, finish school, and work? Without insecurity, how can people change this world and solve problems? Without insecurity, what will people be passionate about, right? So just know that you should be able to change for the better, not for the worse. I do hope you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be updated with more videos, and please do share this video to your friends who needs it, who needs inspiration, especially if they feel lack. This has been Krizia. Nice to meet ya. Love it, guys. See you soon. God bless you.